Chapter 6. Voices in the Dark. Unexplained whispers and laughter. Growing paranoia. The haunting mist showed no signs of relenting as Sarah and Mark ventured deeper into the foreboding woods. The oppressive fog clung to them like a shroud, muffling their footsteps and distorting the world around them. Every rustle of leaves and distant creak of branches amplified their unease. And then, from within the dense haze, came the voices, whispers at first, barely audible, like distant echoes. Sarah and Mark halted, their hearts pounding in their chests, straining to make sense of the ethereal sounds. The voices seemed to emanate from all directions, as if the very air itself were conspiring to torment them. They whispered in hushed tones, their words unintelligible, like the murmurs of long-forgotten souls seeking to communicate from beyond the veil. Mark shone his flashlight into the fog, but there was nothing to see, only the pale, swirling mist. "Did you hear that?" he asked, his voice trembling. Sarah nodded, her nerves on edge. "I hear it too. It's like the forest is talking to us." The whispers grew louder, more insistent, and then, abruptly, they gave way to eerie laughter, a chorus of ghostly chuckles that seemed to dance through the fog. The laughter had a chilling quality, devoid of mirth, and it sent shivers down their spines. "Who's out there?" Mark called out, his voice quaking. There was no response, only the continuing laughter that seemed to mock their very presence in this spectral wilderness. Sarah's grip on her flashlight tightened, and her breath came in ragged bursts. "We need to keep moving," she urged, her voice wavering. "We can't stay here." They resumed their journey, flashlights cutting through the mist, but the voices and laughter pursued them relentlessly. The invisible tormentors seemed to draw closer with every step, their presence growing more palpable, more sinister. Paranoia gnawed at Sarah and Mark, their imaginations running wild. They couldn't shake the feeling of being watched, of unseen eyes following their every move. The forest itself seemed to conspire against them, its very essence permeated by an otherworldly malevolence. As the voices closed in, growing louder and more menacing, they quickened their pace, driven by a desperate need to escape this nightmare. But the road ahead remained obscured by the relentless mist, and the tormenting voices in the dark threatened to unhinge their sanity. The mysteries of the mountain pass had transformed from an enigma into a living nightmare, and Sarah and Mark were trapped in its chilling grip, their every step a harrowing descent into an unknown and terrifying abyss.